today.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First and 10, Taylor now. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So here are the Giants now in great field position to start their initial drive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Defense. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Barber. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final? And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Kylan Hill with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that moment we just saw all week. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
On first down, it's Taylor. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, 3rd and goal.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it, but here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There's no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around? And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 30. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all, and when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed, that's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. On the move to his left.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And quickly they get to the line. Here's 2nd and 8. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Back to throw. Slant to Adams. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of him.